What's good, YouTube? You been here with the Cool Geeks. I'm Ron Showtime.
I'm Jay Brooks.
The Blaze.
And today we are doing a review/recap of House of Dragons, episode 4, The Red Dragon and the Gold.
Stupid title.
AKA The Dance of the Dragons.
Exactly. There we go.
So, this is a big episode, man.
We thought it was going to be a big episode.
This one was hype.
That's what it was.
Wait, can we just moment of silence for Queen Rainey?
Oh, yeah.
We all wanted her to die. What are you talking
What?
about?
What?
Not wanted her to die. We all knew she was going to die.
All right, yeah, I knew. I didn't know.
You did.
I didn't know.
You said.
No, it was y'all. It was y'all two who said
you
that.
agreed though. You said.
I said.
That don't mean I wanted her to die.
I'm not saying we wanted her to die. Not wanted her to die.
I said
we knew
she gonna be surfing on her dragon upside down doing all this other stuff. I thought she was gonna do what she did. She did do what she did. She did.
We knew it was her last episode.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, well, we talked about it because
I thought
she kept having these one-on-one sentiment moments.
Once that happens.
So you said that last time, and once I seen like one of those on here, I was like, oh damn, Joe right. I was like, I was overlooking shit. She was, I thought her story was gonna go a little bit further.
When she laid her head on that dragon and it like zoomed in on her, you knew. I was like, oh, she's definitely gone.
Yeah, yup. Right before she rolled out, right? Yeah.
I was like, yup, she's definitely out.
Yeah. I knew when she volunteered.
Yep.
When she volunteered, because it was a son, it was what's his name? Jace.
Yeah.
And then,
not to jump ahead too
once
much,
she volunteered,
we could address the big battle right now. We can go back. We can address that right now.
I mean, the rest of the episode, mid.
We can get there, but we can address.
I'd rather breeze by and then address.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could breeze and then address.
There's a lot of not breezing, but all right, go ahead.
Not breeze?
Go ahead.
What? Oh, because you want to dive in? Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll let you quarterback it.
Where it started off though?
To start off with Damon?
Or was it Cole going around taking?
Was he in the castle?
Taking lands.
No, I don't think that was the first scene or anything. That was a little bit later.
Taking lands. Well, I guess I can start with Cole going around taking lands.
Yeah.
What y'all thought about that? I thought he was doing what he was supposed to do.
I can't stand that guy.
True, but he was doing what he was supposed to do, though.
Yeah. I mean, he's doing his job, but he's
doing what he's supposed to do.
So
was that to see him go?
Was that one of the Tullys or the Tarleys who refused to bend the knee, or he was a Blackwood or he was one of them?
I don't know, but it was what's his name on Rhaenyra's council.
Yeah,
it was that dude's father. Remember?
Yeah.
They told him afterwards. They're like, "Yo, what happened to my father?"
I respect home.
It was a couple of lands under
for not bending the knee. What y'all do? What y'all
And the only reason
what would y'all do? Search Christian Cole, roll up, boy. He got what's his name? Gwen, what's his name? The brother name, Allison brother.
Oh yeah,
Gwen. You got Gwen with him.
D-Wayne,
G-Wayne. And they pull up on you, say, "Look, you either gonna bend his knee, or it's a wrap. It's chops for you. Let's go.
Bend the knee and leave once we start going to war. Like once the dragon start."
It depends. I mean, if I'm at my age now, I'm not dying yet.
Yeah, but you gonna fight
if I'm a little older, I'm gonna do some trickster shit. I'll be like, I'll bend the knee for now, but not gonna happen.
I'll be a rules back then though. They was from a different ilk, but they was standing on business. I ain't bending no knee.
I mean, if you older and stuff, you're like, all right, I lived a bunch of my life.
See, but I'm
not gonna cave.
That's why Christian Cole keeps getting ahead of people, is because he has no honor, and they keep abiding by honor. And when you have somebody going around the honor, you're the one who actually is being played by a fool. Because he's just loose.
Who, Christian Cole?
Yeah.
He's loose. He's trying to make his plan happen, and it's not happening.
And that's what his dad said. He was like, "Yo, you're not fit to wear the was a white cape."
Yeah, he was for that.
He was just saying that because he was mad though. He didn't know about all the stuff Christian Cole really did.
He might though. He might know he not.
He didn't know about that.
He didn't know. No, he didn't know. He didn't know. He didn't know everything. No, he didn't know everything. But he know what everybody else know. Like Christian Cole, like, bro, you don't deserve this position, bro. You got hired. This nepotism. This is something you got placed here.
They kind of support Rhaenyra anyway. So they're like, yo, screw all you guys. You guys are traitors.
And yeah, you're right. I grew to start liking Aegon too. I think it was this episode I started like Aegon.
I mean, you feel bad for him. Like he is a sensitive dude, you know?
He is.
Even though he deserves all the shit he gets, to be honest, though.
I haven't felt for him like that. I understand his plight. I
felt bad for him in this episode a little bit, but like
I did.
How he made fun of his brother in the brothel.
That's how he goes. That's what you get.
Yeah.
Well,
and his brother totally insulted his intelligence and everything at that table. He was speaking Valyrian. That shit was funny.
I think it was like episode 2 or something. Before that, in the console, when Aemon first sat there, he was kind of like punking his brother, like, no, you stay here. Well, he needs you here. But he really was like, yo, you.
This is it, though. Aemon was playing a long con.
Oh, yeah.
He had to say that because he had to make it look like he didn't want him out there.
No, he was talking. He told brother to brother, you stay here. We need you here. Yeah. No, he was calling him a bitch.
I mean, he was. Of course he was.
And then after that,
that's why he had to say, "I'm just as fierce as the rest of them," because he knew his brothers call him a bitch.
But I'm just saying, the
chain reaction. They kind of had that bad blood between them ever since kids.
Yeah,
they were,
many tights,
always making fun of him.
And then after that, the where he was down, ripped the curtain open, embarrassed them.
And
then after that, you know,
I do like Aemon more than Aegon, though.
It's hard not to like.
Like, it's funny because he's kind of a badass.
You can't not like Aemon. You want him to.
Him and Daemon.
I want Vhagar to die.
Yeah.
But I like Aemon.
So, is Vhagar's a girl?
It's grandma.
Is it?
I just found that out.
It's grandma, grumpy grandma.
Is she okay? I also heard that those are her babies.
Vhagar.
One of the Aegon dragon might have been one of the babies.
Really?
I'm not sure.
Aegon's?
Any of the littler dragons are some of her babies. I'm not sure though. That could be hearsay. But I could be hearsay. I got to do my research.
Or grandmother somewhere.
Yeah, I got to do my research. But if she's the grandmother,
but I'm sure.
Cool.
But
somebody got to be kin somewhere. I got to look into that. Yeah. If y'all know about that, go ahead and put that in the comments, man.
But I will say the mad stuff, like the console talking, they always just bored me. And it was cool. He got like, yo, y'all bored me. And I was like, I'm bored right now.
See, this is why I was saying the last review we did. The other consoles wasn't boring me. The other consoles in Game of Thrones. No, in Game of Thrones consoles. They was not boring.
No.
Aegon council was boring. Maybe some people got to get. Maybe we have to see people get replaced on that team.
We really have too much console talk in the original Game of Thrones. I feel like
there was always console talk.
Yeah, but not compared to this one, like the official king and queen type of shit.
That shit every fucking episode.
No, not every episode.
It was console talk.
I don't know. I feel like there's more in this one already.
Nah, bro. Nah. Yeah, I feel like we getting them monthly meetings now.
There's more storylines that go back and forth between in the original series of Game of Thrones.
It was like 10 different storylines.
That too.
It was.
So that's probably it didn't feel as bad. Probably.
Yeah, this one is kind of just like. That's why it's cool, refreshing. We get the new characters.
I'm still enjoying it, bro.
It's good.
So what do y'all think when Rhaenys met the bastard?
Oh yeah, I didn't realize at the time of watching it. I didn't realize that he was.
It got spoiled for me. Yeah, that got spoiled for me last week.
For real?
Yeah.
It's crazy because once she walked up and they met, I was like, she gonna recognize him. And I was telling my girl, I said, look, she gonna be able to see her husband's eyes.
I was thinking the whole time, I was like, what's wrong with her? Why is she touching him like that?
Yeah, she started like
weird.
Yeah.
I knew it was something between them when they first met. And he found out he pulled him out. I didn't know what it was. I knew it was something
weird
between
exchange.
Them. Never did I think it was his bastard. I just thought, I don't know, maybe they're not dealing down her, or he is a Valyrian, but I didn't think he was his bastard. I didn't think that.
But in the other episodes too, it's kind of like maybe a foreseeable future where. Remember, he was having that talk with Rhaenys a couple episodes ago. Like, she can't be my heir. She don't know nothing about sailing and all of that. Talking about Baylor, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's gonna legitimize him and make him the.
And that's what she should.
That title
that's Rhaenys was doing.
Oh yeah, he should.
And I guess his brother.
Although I don't know if he'd want it because he doesn't seem like he wants any. I think that much to do with it. Remember, he was talking the last episode about it.
Yeah. That he don't want to.
Or the second one, he was like, I don't want to be close to him or whatever.
He gonna do something.
Does he know though?
Yeah, they know.
He knows.
Him and his brother. Man, his brother was talking about it. I think his brother wanted a dragon now.
That's why she was like, your mom must have been beautiful because they was married and all that. So
well, they're married and Corlys cheated on Rhaenys with his mom.
And was that the straw?
Yes.
That made Rhaenys say, okay, I'm not gonna go be reckless, but okay.
That and they did have to send a dragon. She was the only one who was suitable. But
Not only was she the only one suitable, I feel like if she didn't speak up,
I don't think that was
Rhaenyra would have went.
Yeah, she would have went.
Yo,
because there was nobody else
And
to
she
say.
couldn't send Jace.
Speaking of that moment,
Speaking of
that moment, though,
Baylor, I would have said Baylor.
I would have said.
I'm not saying I would have said Baylor, but I thought she was gonna send Baylor.
If you ask me, if she's going, cool. Baylor, Jace, stay high.
Oh yeah, the three of them go.
Watch.
Speaking of that, though, like I wonder how it would have been different if Rhaenyra went. You think she still would have died? Like,
yeah, it would have been a wrap.
Like,
yeah, it would have been a wrap.
You think she would have died though?
Yeah, quicker.
You think so?
Auntie better.
Way better.
Yeah, Auntie that one.
She the best one. That's
that one.
Yo, and that's it. I get that.
I don't know.
Auntie definitely that one.
Because if she did bring the 200 dragons, it might have played out differently.
True.
They might have had. I mean, they would have had 3 dragons.
They would have did no, because they would have did some dumb shit.
So,
something would have happened.
But that shit did mess up.
Get me mad now. Now start thinking
Vhagar
about it.
up too.
Yeah. The only thing
got tossed.
I don't like is how y'all hear Christian Cole keeps building these armies. Why aren't people? Why
no one's on the ground floor doing anything?
The people he's taking over aren't. Now they're not taking him seriously. Apparently they're unprepared. That's why they're getting taken over so easy.
Well, yeah.
That specific location.
The larger his army is growing.
Yeah.
Y'all in war.
That specific location was small shit. Nobody expected for him to go there. He did that on purpose.
So he did that, get some more troops.
They were like,
and it was a focal point too, right?
Before Rook's Rest, but
he did that to bait her though.
Yeah, to get her there.
So she never went there. His plan would have went to shit. Like they would have had nothing.
But they would have still kept rolling, getting more armies.
Yeah.
Because he already got people defecting because of the whole baby killing shit.
They even said though, like Rook's Ridge or whatever it was, had no real strategic advantage. So.
Yeah.
If he would have went there and took it over, and they never would have went to to meet him there, he wouldn't have got any benefit out of that.
It was just the fact that his army was growing. They were trying to. They were trying to get him. It was a preemptive strike, pretty much.
Yeah.
And they got fooled.
Yeah.
So.
He did, but
I guess I want to just address Allison real quick. Taking that moon tea.
Moon tea.
Yeah, moon tea.
Yeah, moon
She
tea.
don't want cold baby.
Hell no. Why would you?
Apparently, she been streamlining them shits. That's what they said.
Yeah,
she had a few of those.
Yeah.
She been taking it ever since.
And it's been
It's
weeks.
starting to hurt.
It's been.
You see it starting to hurt.
Yeah.
I think it always hurts.
Well,
I think it always hurts them.
That's some shit, huh?
I think it always hurts them, but it's been weeks.
And why you leave that on the table instead
like the
of
Plan B
And you know he there. You know
knew.
he's coming in.
He already knew.
But why
knew
you
all
leave
this.
that on the table?
It's not even
And
that.
why you just walk in people's rooms?
She probably didn't expect nobody to come in, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You how do you?
He looking at secret dossiers and shit. He opening
say
the
nothing.
book.
Did he
I
even
don't
knock
know.
her?
I
Or
don't
did he just
know.
walk in, man? I forget.
He came in like Babadook,
She probably just walked in.
He slid in.
Yeah.
What up,
He
girl?
came in there. He said, "This little
I
piggy went to
remember
the
him knocking,
market."
bro.
Hold on, Herbert, what did he
Where
say?
the piggies
What
at?
did he say?
Who the pig?
Indulge your
Yeah.
Your guilty pleasures
Yeah.
or some
She's like
shit.
indulge.
It's like nobody. You ain't playing with them feet. Stop.
Yeah.
End this over.
I know.
Nah, he wanted them feet. Them feet coming out. I thought for sure they was coming out this episode.
That's nasty.
I thought for sure.
I don't think they'll do that.
You don't
again.
think? I think it's coming back.
So
It's gonna come back.
What
It's gonna come
What I
back.
did like how she like earlier. Remember it was Rhaenyra so unsure and flustered.
Yeah.
And Allison was stuck. Straightforward and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Now it changed.
Now switch, yeah.
Now Rhaenyra's I'm locked in.
At a bad time.
And Allison is
Rhaenyra- Yeah, I mean, Rhaenyra, she did what she had to do to convince herself, like, okay, this is the only option now.
I would have did that too.
Yeah,
Like, for
and
clean
now
conscience.
Allison is in question. She's like, oh crap, I made a mistake.
She looking for
She looking for the book.
documents,
Yeah, she trying to find out about the ice and fire.
Story of fire and ice and all
Yeah,
that.
so-
Song of Fire and Ice, yeah.
And that's cool. Segue to that part is when Rhaenys is walking to her dragon, and Aegon walks to his dragon, and the sunfire poking him in the chest.
Let's get before that. What happened with Aegon? He was before you get there. Aegon and Allison, they had a moment
Yeah.
where he after the council, he was
She
on.
basically was just like, yo,
was
shut
real
up and
blunt with
listen,
him,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, just shut up and listen to people around you.
Shut
She's like, nobody wants you to do anything, so just do that. I mean, yeah, don't do anything.
But I
she's
do
like.
believe Aemon.
He could have did
Aemon's-
that though. He could have just
What?
chilled and.
I don't feel like Aemon been
should've,
baiting him.
but-
Of course,
Of course.
of course.
That
That's
little,
why I say he's playing that long con.
that little exchange, yo, they had at the...
He been waiting to get his
at the
brother
table?
alone
Oh, yeah.
on the battlefield.
Also, I think the
He been
mom
waiting.
was fed up because the council doesn't want her there no more.
Yeah.
And she's already got her own, the pregnancy, the books, the everything.
Yeah.
She's going through her own
Yeah.
stuff. So she's just like,
She had to break it down. I'm tired of
sick to him,
sugarcoating.
yo. He's
Yeah.
always
I'm
crying
tired
like
of
a little
sugarcoating.
baby.
stop sugarcoating.
Bro, you ain't worth nothing. You not wisdom. Does the crown give you wisdom? Do you feel in control, bro?
Yeah.
Like, it's not happening.
But that exchange that him and his brother had at the table, yo, was dope. I like that.
Yeah, that was a cool.
He showed his ass up, like, in a subtle way, too.
He didn't even understand him.
Not really, no. And when he tried to talk, he's like barely can put a sentence together.
They said when I was younger for their lessons, and that was another callback to when
he paid more attention.
He tried to take it. Remember, he tried to take Jahiris out his lessons.
Yeah,
that was because he didn't learn his lessons either.
Yeah,
and then Eamon learned his lessons, and that's why he could speak like that.
Yeah.
Can't take it seriously.
Yeah, he didn't take
back
it
then.
He showed him. Yeah, bro.
Another reason why he's not fit to rule.
You're not ready.
Yeah, you know he's not fit. But even in season 1, he said it.
They just say you was just the firstborn son. That's it.
I know. Well, hey.
But
he's all for it now.
Because of that conversation with Mama Allison, Aegon in a drunken rage, drunken haze, he's saddling up.
Yep.
It was cool because she had the little.
Going out.
I'm just as good as the rest of them.
She had Aegon's statue. He was putting on Aegon's armor.
Yeah, the armor.
And then the scene kept going back to Rhaenyra standing in front of the dragon.
That's Valyrian armor, bro. Nobody can make that shit no more.
You could
remold it.
Yeah. Molded by
that shit gone. Aegon the Conqueror's armor.
Yeah, why was they touching it? Yo?
Gone. You shouldn't even. They shouldn't even been fitting him with that. I know he the king. Don't fit him. I don't know.
To me, besides the battle, that I feel like that scene was like one of the best scenes in this episode.
Which one?
When she's pulled Jace to the side, and started telling him about the secret.
Oh yeah, that was
needs
cool.
To be passed down.
Prophecy and all that
why
shit,
she's telling the secret. Rhaenys is hugging her dragon, put head on it. Aegon, he have a moment with his dragon, and you know death coming. You just feel it, how they're both connected with their dragons. And I wish, because this show is called House of Dragons, we got to see more of a bond between people and their dragons. Because even a side note, I learned what Rhaenys and her dragon, they were together so long. Even on her wedding day, she rode her dragon into her wedding.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Man, that's hard.
That stuff,
that's hard.
That stuff, I wish.
I don't roll my dragon in too.
But even with Aegon, all this time we saw Aegon, we never saw him in Sunfire. That was Sunfire's first time.
Yeah.
We didn't get that connection. Clearly, they got a really good connection. And then I guess when you bond with your dragon like that, it gets your feelings and your attitude.
Oh, they definitely look like they were bonded. She even looked at her when we gonna get there, but
I think it's bullshit.
That was another thing
that went down.
Well, I felt bad for Aegon. Crazy. I feel he not. I feel like it's way more good than Alice said. But remember, he's trying to help the town folk out, and he was right too, because now they broke.
I mean,
they broke.
Yeah, they can't eat.
That's because the big ass dragons eat everything.
He pulled the 360 though. He hung all those rat catchers too, so that like negated his.
He had to kill the rat catchers. Not that. I ain't talking about that.
He had to do like that.
I'm talking about the food. He had to ration the food off though. Anyway, it's wartime. That's what you got to do. It's wartime.
Yeah.
So he was right, but regardless.
Yeah.
You flying these dragons around hours a day patrolling, they gotta eat, bro.
There's no food now.
They gotta eat, but I don't care about the sheep stuff. The money that he promised those
the Smiths. Oh, he didn't have no money for them. He had no bread.
Well,
what he said?
He promised them that he was gonna give them money beforehand, and then you remember when it cut to the family? I think it was the last episode though. He cut to the family.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, the king promised us the gold because his daughter was sick.
Well, you know where they about to go to. That's Rhaenyra's hands in a little bit. It's about to be her sword. So
should be.
That'll be soon.
You got to take care of the people that help you out. They're the reason why you're going to win a war too.
All right. So before we get to the battle, you want to touch up on Haunted and
Damon.
Damon.
We're talking about Damon.
Damon and Hell House.
Haunted
at Bleak Manor.
The haunted house.
Haunted at Bleak Manor.
So supposedly that lady he was talking to was like a witch.
Was it Alice?
That's
her name. Alice. Alice Fisher.
I remember because I was thinking of Alice in Wonderland because he kind of in Wonderland.
Yep. She's been there for a while.
Alice.
And we learned about the castle, the Harrenhal. It was built on magic burial grounds with the weirwood tree, weirwood trees.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. So that's
So I guess that's one of the.
I don't know what's going on.
That's one of the most magical.
Yeah, they say the halls are enchanted because it's built on that ground and the roots are overgrowing it and taking it back pretty much.
Rhaenyra and his wife.
The Valyrian. What's her name?
Before? Yeah, I forgot her name.
I think he wanted her.
Corlys' daughter.
He don't want her.
Corlys Rhaenys' daughter.
Rhaenyra? I think he just had to get that out of his system and see how he would feel with it. How it would sit with him.
I mean, that's kind of like what he wanted to do, but he never would.
He cut old boy head off in the same spot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same spot. Same spot.
Why?
But I guess because even after he did it to Rhaenyra, she was like, "This is what you always wanted. This is what you wanted to do."
Yeah.
That was pissing me off because I'm like, "Yo, man."
You see what his trigger was? It was when it was the throne part, but it was like when you can't admit that your brother loved me more, and that's when he.
And they always said too that location was like all of his trauma happened in that room.
Yep.
So like it,
That's true.
Amplified everything too.
Yeah.
I don't think he wants the throne. I think he does, but not like that.
Respected.
Not like everybody
He wants the power and stuff.
He wants respect.
Yeah, he definitely wants respect. You see, he don't give a damn about hair.
He was right though.
Leaky and everything. Y'all better call me your grace. You better call me this. Y'all better make sure I'm king shit over here.
So that was when he talked to the little Tully boy, right?
Yeah. What's his name? Oscar.
Trying to get the war and everything.
Yeah,
like
the
that.
little
He like,
boy.
yo, your Brackens and Blackwoods, y'all all over the place.
Yep.
And then the other dude who he spoke to after that. That was Willem. That was the little boy who shanked the Bracken. That was the little Blackwood.
You talking about the old one?
He grew up. That's him.
I thought that was him.
Yeah, that's
you
him.
sure? But he said he was
that's
going to
him. That's Willem.
For her love?
Yeah, Willem.
Okay, that
he
was
said it. He did say it. He said at one time, I forgot the word he used, but he
said I was courting her or something like that.
I forgot the word he used.
That's great.
But yeah, that's him. That's a little boy who
I thought that was him when I seen it.
Cool.
Okay, that's him.
So that's cool he was in there. But Damon, I think I was just mad that he... I guess he's supposed to stay there, but
he got to hold it down. He trying to raise an army.
His little storyline right now doesn't interest me. Like I don't like that trauma stuff. Where, you're walking around, you're seeing things.
But if anybody needs that to have a clear point and focus and be able to clear his mind and focus, it's Damon.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully it benefits him somehow.
Hopefully. When Damon stopped Rhaenys, it's like, get on, we go and take Rhaegar. They would have won.
Back then, they would have won.
That moment.
Yeah, they would have won.
They would have won.
Yeah.
They're both they both been through multiple battles with their dragons.
Seeing what we just saw, they would have won.
Yeah. I feel like she would have took Rhaegar by herself.
If she had the battlefield to herself, she would have took Rhaegar.
Yeah, without the sneaks,
without everything.
But
you show what your dragon, I'm gonna show my dragon. Yeah, she would have.
Battle how was Rhaegar swooping around without anyone seeing?
Vanguard, they got him covered with a tarp.
Not only that.
In the middle.
When he swooped up and grabbed the throat,
we gonna get there.
First,
but how are you hiding
the battle?
How did you? Yeah, we get into battle. How did Aemon get that dragon out there?
Nobody's seeing nothing.
Yeah,
at no point, you didn't see no trees being dragged.
He was pretty close to that castle too, bro.
But that's my complaint with Christian Cole.
Baela's circling. They're all circling. They're supposed to be though, but they're supposed to be.
She back.
They all was circling.
They was having dinner, remember?
It was when it happened. Yeah, when it happened. But before that, they're supposed to be patrolling.
Crazy. You know how many times, and I'm gonna say this every week. It seemed like. Any day you could go take King's Landing.
Yeah.
Everybody Aemon apparently never there, or he in the whorehouse.
Yeah, they be chilling.
Bro, come on. But I guess
you could just ride on Vhagar.
Rhaenyra finally got what she needed.
They don't want to start a war. They don't have to. Like they don't want to run up on there and do
And that line she said was dope. Yeah. She was like, "I'm not gonna burn all this down and go to war." Yeah. Just for the crown.
Yeah.
The Song of Fire and Ice. We gotta unite the realms. I'm supposed to unite the realms. And then she passed that on to Jace. Like, yo, there's a bigger threat. And that's that secret that gets passed down.
We saw.
Yeah, and I feel like Alicent kind of like there's something there. She knows.
She knows. She knows
there's something she's not
seeing. And that there's something bigger coming besides this battle.
It's like Aegon ain't get the Area 51 pamphlet.
That does take this to a whole nother level of the dragons are family, because now it's like the whole family fighting. Dragon family. If nobody wins. If that's real, imagine that dragon was trying to kill Vhagar, trying to rip the chest and all that. And that's your babies, and you had to. That's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Remember, it's talking about it's gonna be like when dragons fight dragons. It's gonna be like desolation, kind of.
Yeah.
And even a part where the dragons fell to the ground, they were killing
when they fell.
The armies. Like Vhagar alone. was killing the people out there, and that's the kind
of dragons in this series are like the dire wolves.
That's the one part. That's the one part I hate.
You gotta realize that, yeah.
I know it's plot armor for your boy Christian Cole, but how the fuck you get knocked out in the middle of battle? First off, you're on a battlefield. Without dragons, you'd be dead. Yeah. You have dragons stomping around here, flying around here, burning stuff, and you still alive?
You can tell me not one man from the other side was like, yo, look at this guy.
So,
come on now.
No, what?
So like, he's sleeping.
And at least for the cloak. Let me get this cloak off you, boy.
If I saw this get out of here.
Yo, so that's funny what we was talking about, because you mentioned, Jason, it wasn't even a real battle, which is true.
It was,
in the book,
it wasn't a real battle.
In the book, even though it's called that, it's not, because the soldiers in Rook's Rest, they didn't leave at all. So even if Chris Cole was on the floor, they weren't out there. Some of them were, though. None. All the dead bodies were Christian Cole's army.
For real?
All of them.
That's crazy.
They wasn't fighting down there?
No, they didn't fight down there. Remember they set up with the arrow? That's all the same people that died.
Yeah, they was waiting,
All of the people in Rook's Rest, they only shot arrows.
Yeah.
They did not leave.
Oh, that works.
Well,
they didn't have enough people.
You up on the wall, you're like, yo, look at this dude.
True. You see that white glimmering cloak?
Shoot him right in the head.
He's dead. Concentrate fire.
He was on the ground, no helmet or anything. He was helmetless on that ground.
You out there with the only white cloak.
I don't know.
He probably was back in the woods.
No,
why the white bird woods?
Did he take off?
There's no white bird.
Once that dragon showed up, he was like, yo,
listen, I don't know, because I don't believe it at all, because if you're gonna die, it's gonna be on camera. Apparently, when Christian Cole got up and was like, yo, we gotta go get the king, that person he put on, people are saying that was Gwen.
No.
People are saying,
I don't think
I gotta go back and look at the armor he was wearing.
No.
But people are saying that was him. I gotta go back and look. I don't know.
I don't think that was him.
Cause that would make sense that
he wasn't in armor though when they left.
Gwen was.
No, he wasn't. When he confronted Christian Cole on his horse,
he had a little armor on. He didn't have the helmet on.
He just had clothes on.
He had the shoulder pieces on. I think.
I feel like they would have showed it. A character like him.
That's what I'm saying. They would have showed him dying.
I don't think that was him.
But I guess that was the only significant part of that he went to do that, and it was all ash. So that kind of is showing it, but I don't know.
I think that shows just the destructive power of the dragons. Like, oh shit! Like, look what this thing did. That's crazy.
I initially thought that, but once I heard that it was Wayne, I was like,
I don't know.
That could be real. But I gotta go back and check the armor. I gotta see what he's wearing.
I don't know.
How's the fight for y'all?
It was cool. I like the fight.
I told y'all the fight was dragons 10-10.
Yeah, the fight was good.
10-10 for me.
I like aiming. I like aiming. My bad. I don't mean cut you off. I like aiming deceitfulness when he saw Aegon riding. He went to go get up. He's like, Vaegon, not now. Sit back, chill.
Yeah.
He saw it. He's like, yo, this
Cole
idiot.
was like, where is he?
Like this idiot. Look, yo, go ahead.
Cole was all confident.
Yo,
because you know that. Until he had come, he was like. He started shitting. Like, yo, where you at?
He was like, wait, that's the king. This is your plan? He's like, no.
He's like, come on, everybody, come on.
Now the king's like, yo, this your king here fighting with y'all. Next thing you know, both of them.
But you notice Aemon didn't even move.
What he was doing, bro.
He didn't move until Aegon's dragon got...
No.
Yo.
He said, yo, send the signal again. Yeah. The second signal is when he came.
Watch the scene before that. They tangled first.
Yeah.
Once he saw it, that's when he said,
they was tangling, but he definitely said... Send another one. Then
they were saying though.
Aemon knew he ain't give a fuck about that signal.
No,
he ain't give a fuck about the signal.
They were saying that
Aemon watching his brother like, yup, got him. Let's go.
Pretty much took the opportunity.
Yeah.
Because like he kind of aimed the fire at his ass.
He's an opportunist. He was looking right at him.
He was doing all that stuff.
Yeah, but both of them.
He's all Aemon
too. He's like Aemon.
Two birds, one stone.
He just holding on. Oh, Aemon, thank God. He just trying to survive, bro. I'm not mad for Aegon. He just like this on his dragon.
You see
the dragon was beautiful, bro.
It was great.
It didn't need that. It wasn't ready for that. He wasn't ready for that. I feel like
I feel bad for the dragon, not him.
No,
screw that.
A little bit.
All right. Nah. He deserves it, man. He made his bed. He got a line.
Yeah, I ain't got no pity for that. I ain't got no pity. His family don't make me feel it for him, and he don't either.
I mean, but if you think about it, dead, to be honest.
Actually, you're right. For his life, but for everybody.
If we're being honest, he has a better heart than Alicent or Aemon.
Of course, but he still don't got a good heart.
He's reckless, though. He's stupid with it. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Childish.
I'll give you that. He's stupid.
He's a stupid... He can't be at the helm. He's a stupid king. Like you said, he's reckless.
I mean, the only good thing about that, for the other side, is if he's in control... it's pretty easy because they can bait him, they can do all this shit.
If he's in control, Eamon or Alice is not in control, which is great news. You don't want them in control.
I feel like you're right though. He Dracarys his brother.
He did. Yeah. Of course he did.
I feel like he maybe got Maylee's.
There was way other ways you could deal with that.
Because the dragon actually went directly to him, bro.
It did. He looked at nobody else. He didn't look at Auntie. He did not look at Auntie.
He did.
Hell no.
The camera zoomed in on Aegon.
He was like, right here. Right here.
He's like, get out of my way. It's my battle.
He's like, yo, Vhagar.
Yep.
Sunfire.
And yo, if Cole was knocked out for like 2 more minutes, bro.
You heard me?
His brother would have been dead.
What I said earlier, the dragon connects with it, feels what you're feeling.
Oh yeah, he knew. Yeah.
So the dragon felt and knew
which one to go for.
Time go, Sunfire.
Yeah.
Sunfire got jumped. If we being honest,
if that's her baby. It's crazy.
If it is,
if it is,
I gotta find that out. Cause that's a whole nother level.
But that won't matter.
That's gonna make me feel different.
That wouldn't matter because it's animals. One, it's dragons. So they don't even matter.
But they making them fight. Because they feud and they making them dragons feud.
Yeah, of course.
I don't like that. It's cool. I mean, obviously you don't want the dragon feud regardless, but
if you're a Targaryen,
you're literally making our grandmother kill its grandbaby because y'all feuding, bro.
I mean, hey.
But if you peep Maylee's, so Vhagar and Maylee's, their previous riders were married. So yeah, man, they was fighting.
Yeah.
Maylee's went for the heart of Sunfire.
That's crazy.
And if you peep with
it dropped Rhaegar too. She dropped
the blood though. And Sunfire, it was burning.
It was black.
It was burning the soldiers.
Yep. Yeah.
The smoke, like I guess their blood boils hot.
You see every time they drop from the sky when they die, it's boom. Yeah. It's an explosion.
Yo, somebody said this. So the director also said you gotta kind of like treat the dragon compared to today's day and age as countries with nukes. And basically, once you let your nuke off, they nuke dragons. And then nobody wins.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, I thought that was a cool little comparison.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Yeah.
And
but
she dropped home.
Dropped him.
I mean, Rhaenyra did everything she could.
That was
good. Won. So out of the director's mouth, she won that battle against Vhagar.
No, I was talking about Rhaenyra as opposed to like trying to prevent this nuclear war, but
true.
She tried to do everything she could do, so it's time now.
Yeah, she wanted no regrets, and I think a lot of this episode was
she's the only one moving in the right way. She's not moving for self. Everybody else is moving somewhat for self in some way.
I heard it's different in the book. I heard she's not really, not saying she's not liked in the book, but how they're making her now is that we love her, fan favorite. She could do no wrong. She's doing the right thing.
I mean, I
heard the book a little different.
I'm sure that'll come into play at some point. Okay. Maybe not now, because we gotta have a hero. We gotta have a hero to root for and a side to pick.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's obviously as war goes, things get murky. So there might be decisions she has to make that's gonna make us look at her different. Hopefully they don't do it in the Daenerys Targaryen way, where it's just an instant flip and it's you know what I mean?
Weird.
But we'll see.
I also learned in the battle when she fighting Vhagar, because of Rhaenys and Maylee's battle IQ and stuff like that. When her and Vhagar came at each other, remember this guy? You saw the different sizes?
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. And you're a soldier looking at that. Like what the hell did we just unleash? Yeah. But yo, when they crash,
when they went by each other,
she does a technique.
Yeah, she does.
She goes like that so they can latch on.
They both did it. I think you see it with eagles. Eagles do that.
Yeah. So that was a technique that Maylee's like Aemon he don't know he doing. He just go at her. Yeah. So she was able to do that, counter him, and then just use the fire and distraction and keep pushing him down. Boom! They just released.
There's obviously a technique to that because she kind of came up.
Definitely a technique.
She came up under Aegon too.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to.
She went missing. She did the same thing.
She been through mad war.
She's nice, y'all. I like her.
Nice. And then dropped them. Everybody just boom.
Dropped the biggest one.
Yeah, based on experience, she'd take them all day.
That's where you should have ended it right there. After you drop them, swing back.
Yep.
Well, she had hers. They both hit. Oh no, hers kept flying. You're right.
She flew off.
She spun the block.
Sunfire went, blew up. Boom.
Well, how does this dude how does she not see where he's going.
And
he comes up and bites the damn neck.
So
that's plot.
That was kind of a tough thing to watch a little bit.
I see her flying towards that damn castle. I said, I already know what's going to happen.
I thought that dragon was going to get decapitated right there. I thought he was going to just bite the whole thing off. The head was going to go flying.
I'm glad it took a little minute. They had that little moment.
All right.
But they end up with decapitated.
So this is what I'm talking about. The math don't math. If Vhagar come in this way on the coast, like she did earlier, right? Let's assume. She over here. The castle right here. Castle Mountain. How does he flew this way, though?
I think he went like down and up while he was flying.
Because she was flying. She was low. They were both low. They both were low. He was lower in the coast. With a big castle in the way.
The
castle here. He's coming up. She's coming. She's already. He's lower than her because
how does he know she's coming? That's my issue. You looking at rocks in the castle. There's no vision you can see.
Maybe they both just went to that corner. And
his mouth was already open.
Vhagar said, "Come here."
No, I guess he took a chance. He's like, all right.
It was open like that.
She comes up.
It was like a whale when trying to swallow up all the fish. You're right. The mouth was already open.
But that's crazy though.
And if you saw it, was sad because
I was mad, bro. I was like, don't fly towards that fucking.
You know what that is? That's one of those Game of Thrones moments. I like that moment so much. That was one of the moments with the hound and stuff. It's like
that was sad.
You know, you're in the moment where they're dying.
I don't feel like her story was done though.
It was.
She was done. We knew it.
She was done.
That's why we said that she was going to die.
You came a little too quick for you because you ain't getting there yet.
I feel like it could have. She could have been advising Rhaenyra a little bit more. There was space for her.
That's gonna be the other girl. The other girl's gonna come in now that she was made.
You know what happened?
You know what happened?
You will. Before
you
gonna help?
Not against Auntie.
Who?
Auntie's story's done.
But before Auntie went, I wish she would have told her son was alive.
I know, that's the thing. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
But I don't know. That would have brought up a whole bunch of other shit.
Where is he in it?
She hated her.
I know.
She would have known that her son was gay. She was like, all right, cool.
She had peace with it though at the time, you know.
That sucks.
Even though she was fooled by it.
Rhaenyra ain't dead. If they ain't showed on screen, it ain't happened, right?
Rhaenys?
I mean, Rhaenys.
They showed it on screen basically.
She blew up.
She was there.
She was like Aegon did too.
Dragon went bam.
I don't know how Aegon like, but
they the same frail body type.
She hit the castle, dude.
I feel like the castle.
There was a moat in between. She hit the wall.
The moat. She hit the wall. The whole wall came down.
Yeah.
And then I saw a square army
pretty much fell on top of a castle. This dude fell in the middle of the little forest and stuff. The trees probably helped his ass.
They said it's an illustration. There's an illustration of a dragon burnt up and her nestled inside the dragon, burnt up too. She burnt to ashes.
Crazy.
So she went out like a G. Like, shout out to Auntie.
Yeah, nah, she did good.
She did. She was sliding on it. She took out a dragon herself.
Damaged Vhagar too a little bit.
Damaged Vhagar. She spun the block on Vhagar. Just didn't go away.
Some part's not dead because we saw him breathing.
Oh yeah,
you heard it.
That dragon better not survive. That dragon's gonna
die.
None of
that.
No, it's not dead. It's just not. It can't fly.
Auntie
but it better.
Is dead. Her dragon dead. It better be dead on that side.
They lost one dragon on each side. That's fine with me.
So in that last moment, what you talking about? The last moment?
Aegon should have freaking died.
Aegon dragon blew up in the trees over there.
You talking about when and then Aemon walked up on it. He had the sword drawn.
Christian Cole knew he was going.
Yeah,
he knew.
Of course.
He's like, Amen. And he turned around.
And he was like,
let me go ahead. And it's cool. Cause
Aemon is so cool. He's like,
Aemon should have killed both of them. Y'all would have killed Christian Cole.
He's like, I want to do you in right now.
I don't know if he could beat Christian Cole.
But
one-on-one.
I think he could.
I think so.
I think he
could beat Damon. He can't beat Damon.
Yeah, but
I don't even remember that fight like that.
Yeah. That was a long time ago.
Shut up, Rod. But seriously, Aemon's beating Christian Cole though.
Christian Cole.
Think about it. He taught him.
Yeah, he could. Damon beating Christian Cole beating Damon right now.
The only person who was better fighter than all of them was
is Christian
the kid's father.
Is Christian Cole beating Damon?
Yes. He was the only one that beat everybody.
Sean was that dude. He was that dude. He was that dude.
But
is Christian Cole beating Damon right now?
I feel like he could have took him in the shock. The shock of that moment. Plus, he was all woozy. He just got up from the
Damon
when
he beat Damon.
When
Cole would have fell to Aemon because he was all
in that moment.
He was all messed up in that moment. Yeah. He was. What's going on?
I gotta see Aemon fight.
Aemon had no burn. Bro, that was a beautiful shot. I don't know if you remember the beautiful shot when Vhagar and Maylee's
when they were,
and it was just fire.
Yeah.
That was the dance. Beautiful.
That was
the dance.
That was the dance. It's cool. After he went to his brother, put sheathed the sword, whatever. He picked up the dagger.
Yeah.
The dagger that's gonna be in all the stories, all to come.
Yep.
And he looking at it, and he keeps it. He king.
I got the throne now.
Yeah.
I got the juice now.
It's no Jason. So
he gonna have to be pseudo king.
Director said.
Is it going to him though?
Director said Aegon's body is like 60% burnt. One. His whole right arm, the armor melted into his body. Crazy. Right? Half his face gone. He gonna be looking He gonna be looking like his daddy, bro. Yeah. And he can never walk again. And then there's a callback.
Might as well kill him. Like,
that's what he was
want to be alive back then.
Look, call back to it was season 1. I saw his wife, the other daughter.
Yeah.
She was like, she said the last ring will have no legs.
Oh shit.
She said something about she said the last ring will have no legs. And I guess I was looking towards him. I don't know how he gonna
Wait a minute, what happened?
The last what will have
She said the last ring will have no legs.
What do you mean? Ring.
I don't know. I don't know what the ring means.
Who said that?
Will have no
the
legs.
last ring will have no legs.
Because she has the visions.
Who said that? Alice in Wonderland?
No. The daughter.
Oh, she said that. She said that. Yeah.
But the last ring will have no legs.
I don't know what the ring means. But she said it had no legs.
Ring, or did she say rain?
Rain.
Like whoever has the rain.
Because Bran Stark, he have no legs.
Oh snap! Too.
It's probably that.
Oh snap! Oh yeah, you're probably right, yo.
Damn.
All right, so
I mean that's the last we saw.
I thought the episode.
Yeah, let's get the ratings, man.
Yeah.
I was a little bored and a little upset at certain things. More so Damon's thing. I had to relearn Damon's thing. I appreciate it a little more.
Yeah. After sitting on it, my opinion did change from last night.
Yeah. So
a little bit.
Like I said, so the first half of the episode, 7. I give it a 7. That's probably the second half. The second half, them dragons. We never see dragons like that. We finally got it. That's a. I'll say 9.5, and the reason it's not a 10 is because if we had a real big actual battle with that, cool. That's the only thing that's missing. If we had real swords clashing, cool. That's 10.
Some Battle of the Bastards stuff would have been a 10.
That and whoever said that, them critics who said this Battle of Bastards, y'all need to.
Not even close.
I don't even want to say.
Not even with the
dragons.
dragons.
Y'all need to go end up like Aegon. But I'm gonna just say I meet it halfway. What's 9.7? This is I say 8.5. No.
It's a 9.5. First.
Well, no. Second half.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about as a whole?
Yeah.
I ain't about to average.
Okay. I said the first half was 7, whatever.
Oh yeah, battery done.
Yeah.
So I'm just say I'll be nice about it for Queen. I give it a 9 for the Queen.
Alright, so for this episode, as a whole, I'll give it 8.5.
This episode as a whole, 8.5?
Yeah.
Alright.
Especially because of the last 15 minutes, probably, or 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's like
the dragon stuff.
I'll say
that makes it,
I'll say, if I broke it down how Joe did, first half was about a 7.
Yep.
The last half, I can't quantify that, but it will bring it up at least a full point.
Oh yeah, what do you give it as a whole?
So that's an 8. The fact that the surprise thing for me was Aegon actually being questioned for dead. I don't know. I mean, obviously, his throne that's a big part. It's the king. That's
regardless,
a big part.
He can't run the throne anymore.
Yeah, exactly. So
I mean, most of that's gonna be next episode.
I get at a little 0.5 because that was like the big shit. What they gonna do now? So I'm gonna go 8.52 on this episode. Also partially because I rated some of the other ones a little high too, but yeah, I'll go 8.5. We need some more stuff this season, y'all.
Like this though, but it don't have to be as extreme. We just need more battle. It's war time.
More battle. I need more. I need some more deceit.
I mean, this is the very beginning of the war too.
Yeah, this is the beginning.
It's the beginning. So we gonna get into it.
I don't even know.
I guess
we
this is
Dancing Dragon in the sea.
This is Dancing Dragons era now. I guess we can say it that way. It's the
you gotta think they're moving pawns. I know we see dragons, but I want chess.
What's it? Vermithor? That's the one.
The other one, the wild one.
That's the one under Vagar. That's the wild one.
Oh yeah. Oh, that one.
No, it doesn't have a rider.
Where is it?
You know he's gonna be coming in.
Dragonstone? Where is it?
It was who? What's it? That was Viserys' dragon, right?
I don't know.
The dragon he never rode. Wasn't that Vermithor?
Was it?
I don't know.
He just never rode his dragon.
Viserys? I thought he rode his though.
That was Vermithor, right?
He's gonna be coming in.
He rode it. Whatever it was, he rode his dragon. Not much.
We haven't seen.
We saw it.
I don't think we saw it. No.
His dragon. I don't know.
Let's see.
So
what we got here?
We got scenes from next episode. Not scenes.
Season 5
preview.
I mean, episode 5.
Episode 5.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Let's do it.
Behold, the traitor dragon released, slain by King Aegon.
They give him credit to Aegon.
Is he alive? We cannot challenge King's Landing without the Riverlands.
Our terms are simple. Bend the knee to me, or your house burns.
You were made to wear a crown.
The king does not lack for heirs.
So you cast me aside?
We have given the war to the dragons. Will you preside over it?
The people whispered when Viserys lived there was peace.
The path I walk has never been trod.
There is more than one way to fight a war.
What we must do now is terrible.
Them parading around the dragon. That's my disrespectful.
Yeah.
Now I want to fight.
Killed by. So they gave Aegon. They gave Aegon. They gave Aegon the credit. How you think that's gonna sit with Aemon?
Well, I mean, you gotta give Aegon the credit.
He want that throne, G.
You heard it, right? You heard it in there.
Aemon want that throne. Yeah. And then Alicent looked like she was sitting at the head of the table. I'm not sure.
Nah, but she gonna do.
Christian Cole in the council, they already don't give a fuck about Aegon.
Remember before?
The king is not hurting for heirs. We're good. Yeah. They don't give a damn.
Yeah.
They don't give. Christian Cole said that. He said the king is not hurting for no heirs.
Mm-hmm.
The crown not mean because Aegon has hella bastards.
Yeah.
Aegon got bastards everywhere.
That's funny.
So he like we got something.
I feel like Alicent's gonna step in though.
I feel like
she is gonna step in.
Even above Aemon.
I think she's gonna
try to step in like before.
And who gonna be in the way? Aemon. They definitely gonna. He already don't like her. He don't give a fuck about her.
Yeah.
He don't care about nobody.
I'm waiting for him and Christian Cole to
we'll see.
turn on each
He got good underdogs.
I'm waiting for them to.
I don't know what's gonna happen. They were like buddy, man.
He got a good
in that little room though.
Yeah, right there.
I feel like he's gonna come to blows with the other side.
Does Aemon look like the type that just going? And even Christian Cole, is he honorable?
But he needs Christian Cole right now.
Yeah, right now. I'm saying I'm waiting for them to turn. They
eventually.
They're not gonna be cool the whole time.
I don't feel like he's not gonna be the one to end Cole though.
Not saying that. But they're gonna have.
Yeah.
They're gonna be on opposite sides eventually. They ain't gonna agree with each other. You can tell that's not gonna last.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I wonder how Corlys gonna take it.
What he gonna do?
You think he knew?
Yeah.
He's gonna find out. They've been finding out stuff quick on the show.
I don't know. Oh yeah, too quick.
Not as quick as Game of Thrones, but it's still pretty quick.
Yeah.
To me, every dragon that leave this castle now leaving in pairs.
If you Rhaenyra, because you got little ass dragons, they should have been doing that.
I also heard her dragon not supposed to be that small. They make her dragon look small.
They all got little ass dragons. Everybody. And y'all keep flying over there with the big dragon that they keep hiding for some reason. He can see y'all, but y'all can't see him.
It's just Rhaegar. It's just Rhaegar that's the problem.
What the fuck is that?
Once they take Rhaegar out.
Oh, Vagar.
Vagar.
How you keep hiding,
Vagar.
bro?
Yeah. I don't know.
Tarps, castles. What was the first time? Some clouds.
How you fly up that fast?
I feel like that was a rookie mistake for her.
He flies the slowest out of all of them to get all that power.
But he the fastest.
But he catch everybody sneaking. He sneak everybody.
Rhaenys that was a rookie mistake.
You said what happened? What?
Being as battle experienced as she is, that was a rookie mistake.
What rookie mistake she made?
The little, flying like that, too close to a castle when she knows there's big things flying around. Like she should have.
She was looking for. She was scanning. She was scanning because you could tell she was looking on the ground, see what was there. She looked. She did do her due diligence. She looked up
a little bit.
She looked behind her. She did everything she was supposed to do. Until that part. That was plot armor. She did. She was scanning. She was looking for stuff. She looked out because
they had to do that.
Oh boy, got
bad writing.
It was bad writing. She just.
You could have had them duke it out one more time.
Yeah.
Because then it looked like Vagar a bitch.
But they wanted that little surprise like they had with Luke. Oh, Luke. Came out of nowhere.
Two-bladed Luke.
I'm riding with I was thinking about this other day, bro. If I'm auntie, I'm riding with my dragon with like, what you call them things? Them automatic crossbows.
They ain't got no automatic crossbows.
They do, right?
And Van Helsing shit. Van Helsing know who had that shit.
Bro, gonna be my back. You bite my dragon?
I would have
hopped off my dragon.
You know what? No, Bayla was using a crossbow like that.
She was?
Remember? Yeah. She had a little thing she was shooting that pole.
Oh,
yeah, you're right. When what's her name came up, so she could have had those.
You gotta be fighting with your dragon up there.
That's what I was gonna say. I wouldn't
be like her husband Jace came up.
Okay.
Right.
She had the little crossbow thing that she was shooting.
Right.
Renice could have had two of those.
Yeah. Hear me out.
Like he's talking about.
I've definitely been up there archery.
Once Vagar bit,
but what's that gonna do though? That's not gonna do nothing to Vagar.
I'm gonna strap in that clip.
That ain't gonna do nothing to Vagar.
Legolas is at.
You understand me?
That ain't her.
Yo, if I had that, I'm gonna strap in that clip. I'm running the Vagar. I'm up there. It's a wrap. I'm dying. Right?
That ain't do nothing to him. What she really needed though was a parachute, bro. She had a parachute.
Dipped his
She would have been fine, bro.
I was like, yo, should they have
been like unclip, see ya.
They should have something by now.
She went out like a Targaryen. She went out like a Targaryen with her dragon.
They could have invented something.
The minute it dropped, she already knew. She was just like,
you know what's crazy too?
If you gotta tip off your dragon,
her rock with Corlys crumbled, and that's kind of like the only true bond she had left.
Yeah.
Ain't that sad?
Why was it crumbling?
Because he lied, bro.
Yeah, but that was already about that. It was crumbling before then.
I feel like they were good. She didn't
like the best relationship in all of Game of Thrones.
She didn't like him going back to him being a sailor and shit because he almost died. She didn't like him.
She super loved him. It wasn't even like no fake arranged shit. They
why he was being like that to her?
Because he couldn't accept that he
fucked up and he not him no more.
Just after he not him no more.
They said Renice has been with him since she was 16 too. So that was.
I told you she's old.
Her marriage, she
old as shit. Leia, you almost did die. Sit your ass down.
Actually, he died.
You did.
She's brought back like Jon Snow.
She's not wrong. It's not like your girl's some handmaiden over here. She's a dragon rider.
Yeah.
She tell you not ready. You probably should listen to her.
I mean, she's royalty.
She's royalty too. I mean, he royalty too, so it don't matter. But
shout out to the queen.
Higher on the scale.
Well, in the King's Landing world, of course. But
she'd have made an awesome queen. Looking back.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
She would have.
For sure. I did not rock with her as heavy as I do now.
Yeah, I didn't like her at first.
Auntie, I didn't really like officially get on Auntie's side until she did what she did with the dragon. Got up out of there and flew off with
And that's another regret. She could have ended it right there.
She could have. Even then, I kind of gave her some shade for that, but it's all good.
You want to have a show if she did.
Yeah, exactly. So
I get it.
But
yeah,
damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that one hit home, bro. I'm sorry about that one.
I know it did suck. But we know what's gonna happen.
I don't know who's gonna die. I don't know when Chris Cole gonna last till last season, bro.
I hope not.
We just got to go now.
Is Christian Cole like the Ramsey Joffrey? I know he's not.
No.
I know he's not. It's sinister, but the one that you want to die.
No, because they die that season.
No, they didn't.
It takes them a season or two. Yes, they end up dying quick.
Yeah, they end up dying. No, they ain't. Joffrey ain't died quick.
A season or two?
Joffrey was in there for a minute.
What season Joffrey died?
Like 4.
I mean, once he became king, he lasted maybe a season or two.
But yeah, the season he became his season, he was king and then he died.
King 2 seasons.
Yeah, season and a half. Season and a half.
Yeah.
Cole seemed like he good.
He's not good.
Who kills Christian Cole? Rhaenyra has to.
I don't know.
Right? Rhaenyra has to sever that bond.
Maybe she executed.
Clubfoot Larys is gonna kill him.
He probably gets burned by dragon. He probably gets burned by dragon fire
in the armor.
Yeah, maybe.
You don't deserve that.
They probably strip it off him. You don't deserve to die with this quote.
Strip him butt naked. Oh, take the
that's what you like being anyway. Back, you with Allison.
They probably find out what he was doing with Allison and they castrate his ass. That would be kind of dope.
Put it in his mouth like they did Reed.
And then burn him with the dragon. He's probably more ruthless. He's gonna be the one to take Vagar out, I think.
Vagar should be able to fly with the horns in the wing.
Yeah, I think so. Otherwise, I feel like it's all the dragons might team up on him and take him out like that.
Possibly, but I feel like who's going to deliver that blow would be Syraxis. Damon.
You think so? That little snake ass dragon, bro.
That'd be wild.
I think we got to see how nice he is. He nice.
He do keep wanting to go against him.
It would give him a lot of street cred if he did that.
Street cred.
It would, bro. Like, yo, you the dragon that did this?
Oh yeah, get a dragon. Yeah, you right. I
mean, it would make up for the way he looks, bro.
You know what we don't have
in that voice box.
Yeah. You know what we don't have.
His dragon looks like what's his name from Monsters Inc. Yo, that purple dude.
The chameleon.
What's his name? Yeah, that weird one.
I don't know his name.
What is it?
He was the evil one.
Shut up. That's not his. That don't look like that.
What's his name though? It starts with an R, doesn't it?
I can't remember.
But
I can't remember.
Reynolds.
But what we need more. We need more. We need more of these sneaky, not spy-like people, but like Littlefinger. We need more. We need these.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Talk to Betrayal.
I need my Talk to Betrayal.
In the Garden. It hasn't been one this year. A little bit. A very tiny bit is when he pulled Aegon.
I guess
to the side
because everybody's picking their side still, and it's too clear sides.
Yeah. Laris on the Queen's side and that girl on Rhaenyra's side are the two closest right now.
We need to see them.
They're not whispering enough.
I don't know why they're not centering on her yet.
They're not going down to the Sept. They're not going to the Citadel. Getting stuff. They're not getting them. We're not doing none of that.
It's different time too. So
real quick, before we wrap up, the Team Green, Team Black, who winning right now?
Team Green is winning right now.
You think?
Especially with that Rhaenys dying. Team Green is winning right now.
Yeah.
With Rhaenys dead, that was a big blow to them.
Team Green only has 3 dragons.
I know, but they got Vagar.
Team Black got like 8 dragons.
True, but they all smaller. They said
they're winning over. There's a big blow.
Team Black. I would not.
They don't have a king right now.
I would not consider this a win for Team Black.
Half of their army got wiped out.
They don't have a king.
Half of the army got wiped out. They lost the dragon.
Christian Cole is still there.
Doesn't even have an army yet. She got a navy.
Barely.
She got a navy.
She has the Starks though. They haven't shown.
They had the fucking wall.
They will be coming.
She got people that claim to her. It's just they're trying to get that army. No. Damon's trying to get that army.
So Team Green.
They got the Black Ones. They got all the other people.
Black Ones was bullshit.
But listen though, Team Green.
That's why they didn't show that battle.
Right now, Team Green is more organized. They have a more organized army.
She said it too. She got no army.
They never organized.
They attacked Rooks. Whatever the fuck is called.
Aemon is organized. But look,
she got no army that's out for her like doing shit yet.
Every night in the castle, nobody's doing anything.
They're making more organized moves.
Who?
Team Green.
Yeah, Allison. Team Green.
I feel like they are currently.
They're making military moves.
They're only making military moves.
Out himself and doing shit.
First,
it's still rocky. Joe's right. It's still rocky. They're freelancing.
The only reason they're doing it first is because Rhaenyra needed her closure. It's going.
That's why. The title's gonna change quickly. She had to get what she had to get first. Now she's in that mode. She's gonna start plotting shit the right way. But right now, he's like the Green's
after this battle, I think Green is winning right now.
I would say so too because
the king.
Just because
whatever happened to Aegon doesn't matter because he doesn't mean nothing.
He wasn't there anyway.
He really doesn't mean anything. His mom even says so.
His dragon.
His dragon too. When Jason said his dragon,
it's a dragon.
Yeah, but they weren't using it.
All right, hear me out.
It's a nuke. I get it.
That dragon alone can wipe out an army.
They have just inflicted
any dragon can wipe out an army.
Exactly. So we can talk about some part like
it's just inflicted more pain on the other side.
Yeah, because they've hurt them that
more.
Losing Rhaenys was a huge loss. She was a battle-hardened warrior.
But is it a huge loss when you still got these wild dragons?
Rhaenys?
No, well,
Rhaenys, you losing
can't account for wild dragons yet because they don't belong to either side.
You have another dragon.
They got dragons. They got other dragons too.
They got 2 dragons.
They do.
Who? They got
Vagar counts for like Sunfire. 3 dragons right now.
Vagar could be beaten. We've seen
that. Yeah, he can, but he hasn't been yet. And he killed two dragons alone.
That doesn't.
He killed three dragons.
He killed the bird.
He killed 3 dragons. He killed Aegon's dragon. He killed Luke's dragon and this one, bro.
Luke's dragon don't count. Luke's dragon does not
He
count.
snapped him.
You count dragons.
He chopped
You
him
count
up.
dragons.
We
chopped
killed
him up,
Luke
bro.
Dragon.
You count
He
dragons.
chopped
Luke Dragon size of that fridge.
He chomped him up.
Luke Dragon did more than
It's still
Aegon Dragon. So you kill Aegon Dragon.
That's not fair. That's not fair because I said dragons fail what you fail. Aegon was drunk. So somebody was up there like this.
Who else do they have over there though?
They had the daughter's dragon.
Sea Smoke.
That one's big. No. Team Black got Sea Smoke. That's the one without.
Oh yeah, no. I thought we were talking about Team Black.
Nah, green.
Vhagar.
The daughter. So it's
Vhagar
Aemon.
and
Vhagar were 5. You said it were.
So Aemon.
Aegon.
So far,
What's
Aegon.
the daughter name?
So far, Vhagar's worth at least 4. He's worth himself and the 3 he killed.
What's the daughter's name? 4.
I don't know.
I don't know her name. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
The queen.
They all 3 have a dragon, and that's it.
And Vhagar's worth 4.
And
Vhagar's worth 4.
What's the brother name? Damon. You know Darius. Whatever. I don't know. The one over there with Hightower. He got a dragon.
Crazy, man.
He got a dragon.
Yeah.
But he's not part of them yet.
Yeah.
So they only have 2 dragons left.
But
they got
how many
But they
active
lost
dragons?
a war general in Rhaenys.
true.
They lost a war general, a confidant,
lose a war general.
and a dragon rider.
Yeah.
She wasn't.
She was
True,
good.
but she wasn't.
She laid out Vhagar.
She was a battle fighter. She wasn't like a
no war general.
Well,
She would have been. She would have been.
Hold
She
up.
would have
They
been
still got Damon.
How many
they
active
lost
dragons?
Damon. Then I'm like, all right.
Yeah, of course.
How many active dragons did Team Black got? Not counting the wild dragons, not counting the eggs they got either. How many active dragons they got?
Active dragons.
But how many?
The ones they sent away.
Baylor got one.
The ones they sent away 2.
No, he's.
Well,
They active.
Those are 2. She said 2 away, right?
They're small as fuck. They're like baby dragons right now.
That don't count. You dragon is dragon, right, Rod?
Okay.
They're gonna come into play at some point.
But
It's not the eggs. Not the eggs. You can't count the eggs.
No, I'm not counting eggs.
you
I'm
don't
still
count the
counting the
eggs
2
at all.
dragons that went away. Her dragon.
Wait. Oh yeah. Those 2
Vermithor
dragons.
is still theirs.
No,
He's not
you
considered
can't.
wild dragon.
You don't count that
He's
though.
still theirs.
Nobody has it. Nobody's riding it.
That's Sea Smoke 2 though.
Sea Smoke. Oh, true.
That's her. Sea Smoke and Vermithor.
Damn, so they got
Anybody
less
can claim.
dragons.
Let's put it that way. Anybody can claim them because let's say somebody from the.
But they're not true wild
They
dragons.
could.
Is what I'm saying. They're not
true.
Yo, watch.
Technically,
Yo.
all those dragons
What?
are under one house.
Watch
so
Team
They
Green.
just split up.
Yeah,
so,
watch Team Green get that wild one.
Yeah, Team Green.
What if they
don't-
did,
They don't know
bro?
how to do that. Damon is the only one pervy to that.
What's
Damon,
the day, yo?
we only seen Damon throughout the season.
He's
I'll give you the
It's
2
like I'm having
babies.
both.
I'll give you the 2 babies, but the 2 other ones
Yeah.
we can't give yet.
Yeah.
Just 'cause we
Vermithor
don't
and
know.
Sea Smoke?
I don't want to get them yet.
What? You
They
can't
not-
Sea Smoke?
And the
Sea
writer.
Smoke fought with
I would
them.
give Sea Smoke
They will
more
have
than
a
the
writer.
other one.
When
That
did
wild
Sea
one in the cave.
Smoke fight with them?
When Damon was taking the crab people, Sea Smoke was flying.
Who was riding Sea Smoke?
I think it was It was no.
Was it?
It was brother. It was her husband,
it was,
right?
Yeah.
One of
Who
them.
husband?
It was him because that was his.
Who husband?
Rhaenyra's husband before Damon.
She was helping Damon out.
Corlys' son.
Sea Smoke, yeah, he was helping.
And Rhaenys,
Damon
that
out.
was his dragon.
He was on it.
That was his dragon.
He helped out. He did. He rode over there.
Yeah, but now
Yes, but that was
Corlys, one of Corlys' sons, I think the one with the dreads, takes Sea Smoke.
Oh yeah, I'll count that
Yeah.
one then.
Yeah.
You gotta count Vermithor though.
I
He just don't have
wouldn't.
a rider.
I wouldn't. I
don't
wouldn't
use
count.
They don't use
We
them.
barely seen
True,
him too.
but it's clear.
He's
Yeah, but we
still
saw him
kind
in the
of
trailers.
wild.
They're obviously gonna go to him.
Yeah, of course, but not yet. Right
Yes,
now,
but-
currently.
Yeah, but we gotta count him. They're gonna
I
go to
wouldn't count
him.
him yet because he's barely seen.
That's not fair then. Then we can't count the daughter's dragon who we never
Okay,
see.
it don't matter anyway. The answer to the question is right now the Greens
All
are
right,
winning. It's gonna switch over
Yeah.
very drastically.
It will. It'll
Very
probably go back
drastic.
I'm
and
just
forth.
comparing. Look,
It'll
I'm
go back
comparing
and
the
forth.
8 dragons over here to the 2 over here.
Okay, but they also
Those
have
two
an army.
dragons. Those two
They also
dragons
have
are
an
worth
army.
the 8
They
they
al-
got though right
But they
now.
also have an army.
Vhagar.
You out your mind.
Vhagar is worth 4.
Vhagar's worth 4.
He's worth 4 right
He's
there.
worth some dragons.
You out your mind.
He's worth some
You out
dragons.
your
But it's not. I'm not even going over that.
Yeah.
They also have an infrastructure. They have armies.
Yeah.
They can do a little bit more than.
Yeah.
Right now, everybody's looking at her as the villain.
They have more of a standing army
All right,
than
so y'all,
Rhaenyra currently.
so y'all opinion, and we saw Vhagar and Aemon go up against somebody, a dragon that's battle tested. We saw it. Y'all taking Daemon and his dragon or Aemon and Vhagar right now? If they met,
We not talking about that, though.
if they met
Vhagar-
right, no, you said Vhagar worked 8 dragons. If they
Vhagar
met-
got damaged by the other one. So
If they met
that's
right
working
now,
against
right
them,
now,
too.
right now.
First off, I'm not betting against.
I'm just
After
asking a
this
question.
battle-
If
Hold
they
on,
met
hold on.
right
I'm
now,
not
After
betting
this
against
battle
Damon,
took
and I'm not
place.
betting against Vhagar.
Yeah.
They on opposite sides.
Yeah.
So I can't bet against neither one of them.
I'm just asking.
Damon is equal to Vagar. Them two is equal. Okay.
So
Not even Damon's dragon, just Damon himself.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, just Damon himself.
Okay, so they compare Aemon. So the only thing is Aemon and the dragon. Who wins?
It
They
depends.
both wild cards. They both
After this
they
battle,
both got bodies.
or in place of this battle?
they both changed the tide. Can you not say that? They both changed the tide.
After this battle or in place of this battle, though? Because I think that matters.
Without the sneak shit, Vagar would have lost. Yes or no?
If they went head up
Yes.
with her,
I mean,
Yes.
I don't.
She
Yeah.
fought.
No.
Not only did she-
she
not only
won.
did she fight one
I don't
dragon.
think Vagar. No, she wouldn't have taken Vagar out. She would have escaped.
she could have took him out. She could have took him out.
I don't think she
See,
would have.
but this is where the logic comes in for me. I have faith in Auntie and her dragon more than I have Damon's dragon.
What? What's with your beef?
Damon dragon is Vagar's a little different.
Yeah.
I think not to say Damon don't know how to work his dragon. He can do what he got to do. I like his dragon, but I don't know against Vagar. Auntie is experienced. She go, like I said, she gonna
They both experienced.
I know. I ain't saying he's not, but his dragon,
the dragon experience
her
too.
dragon, like you said, they connected
They
in
saw
a
war.
Her
way.
dragon was tougher.
They
than
got
Damon's
that
dragon.
bond.
They
It's a
saw
stronger
war.
1-2 punch.